Hi everyone, it's Lolly. I had a request to show how I repurpose these padded envelopes for my pocket letters. Every time I get a padded envelope in the mail, I'm just careful to cut off the very end of it, and usually it's the end that already has the flap on it. Then I take my pocket letter, and I try to remove the label as much as possible. You will notice, though, sometimes you just kind of the paper itself comes off, but we'll cover that up. You want to remove any of the old barcodes or squiggle through them or some way. And let's say I'm going to mail this as the pocket letter, and this is just one that I did for a demo earlier on making a quilted pocket letter. Fold it up, stick it in there. I'm going to put it in there this way here, so all the way down, and I just kind of feel for where that ends. It's ending about here, okay? So I'm going to cut down to just about there, and I'm going to use my scissors here. Let's see. There. I can feel where that pocket letter is inside there. Because I don't want to cut it. Right about there, and then straight across. So it doesn't even matter that I tore that right there. And then I save this part because sometimes I mail paper clips, and I will just encase it in one of these in a regular envelope. Okay, so this is what we have. You can see my pocket letter is nice and snug in there. And this is going to be my flap. I don't need that much of a flap, so I'm going to cut part of that off as well. And again, save this for padding. And then I'm going to cut these at an angle all the way through, like that. So I would then take it and, oops, just bump the camera, take it and tape it at that point. And I'll show you using, this is just decorative tape, but it's really pretty. Like that. And then I just pre-make another label. And so I would have my return address and the address of the person to whom I'm sending it. I like to put it down in a corner if possible to leave room for the postal service to put their barcodes in there. And see if I can reach my stapler or find my stapler. Okay, it's a mystery. The stapler is missing. The other thing I like to do is right where I have these little corner pieces here that I had cut, I like to staple once there and once there just to make sure that those are not going to get popped open in the mail. And if I still have a lot of room here on the flap, I will tape those as well. But I usually put just a little bit of glue on the back of that, tape all the way around it to make sure that's strong in there. And I don't like to use washi tape on these because I'm finding that washi tape in the mail is getting stuck, it's peeling up. Here's my stapler. Anyway, so the washi tape tends to get your envelope snagged throughout the automated system in the post office. I just prefer not to use it. So here's what I do with that stapler, there and there, making sure that I'm not stapling the actual pocket letter. And that's just recycling an envelope into a smaller one. So I hope that helps. Thank you very much for watching.